put your lips on mine. Could go to hell, but we'll probably be fine. I know you want it, baby, you can have it. I can't go that high, actually. Can I go that high? Oh, I've never done it naked in Manhattan. No. Ass no. Ass no. That's my throat don't work that way. Do you see my bed naked right there? Do you want to know why it's naked? Ask this bitch. Ask her where she peed. I give her a house, I give her food, I give her shelter. What's that? What do parents say when they're like refusing to take accountability for the way that they treat you? I give you food, I give you clothes, I give you a roof over your head. You're so ungrateful. Anyway, 143 by Katy Perry dropped. And obligatory disclaimer. I do not support Katy Perry. I do not condone the fact that she's worked with him. Dr. Luke, you f***ing scumbag. Alleged scumbag. This is for the sake of content, because content, bitch. What more do I have to say? I'm doing this, do it for the vine. What is the best song off of The Rise and Fall of Midwest Princess, and why is it Naked in Manhattan? Woman's World is the first song. Do it for the vine. So intelligent. She is heaven sent. Okay, for the sake of content, let's get into it. Let's try to get into it. Yeah, you better celebrate. Because us women aren't going away. Feminine divine. She was born to shine. To shine. To shine. That's not even an exaggeration. That's literally how that song sounds. The music itself and like the beat is fine. It's like catchy enough. It's just that the words are so the lyrics are so bad. This has been said a million times, but it's like so not even surface level feminism. This is what surface level feminism would have been considered 10 years ago. It's just like we've moved past this. In this day and age, you're gonna have to say more than just women. You would at least have to put it in a prettier package than this. It's just so generic. Like, the lyrics are ass. I think we all know that. So, Woman's World. Everyone knows that. And now we're on to Nirvana. Listening to Nirvana, and this being the fourth, is that correct? Yes, the fourth song that I know from this album, I have to say, the repetition is kind of crazy. I don't know if her older songs were like this, but in everything from 143, everything repeats so much. And it's genuinely like you couldn't come up with more lyrics. You couldn't come up with better lyrics. I don't know. There are instances where so much repetition can work. I don't think it's working for her because I notice. I don't know. Is it just the fact that I'm noticing it, that I'm like looking for it because I'm sitting down and like actively paying attention? Or is it that the lyrics aren't interesting enough for me to want to hear it more than once? I don't know, but the repetition is so apparent, and it's like, we get it. Can you please say something different? Okay, Nirvana isn't bad, actually, so far. Look, it sounds like, lyrically, almost your run-of-the-mill Katy Perry song about sex, but the music, the, like, effects, they're, like, futury and spacey. I don't know shit about producing music, can you tell? I think this would have been a lead single. Woman's World is just so bad. They should have scrapped that song entirely. I honestly can't believe it made it into the album. Yeah, Nirvana is not terrible. It's a little short for like a dance track. If they extended it a little bit, there's like a slight flavor missing. It needs a little splash of something. But like it's like I'm sitting here and I'm like, yeah. It could have done more, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad like Woman's World. Okay, now we're on to I'm He's, His, Mine. Somebody please tell me, is it Mario Kart that this song sounds like? I don't know how I feel about this song. I said in the Katy Perry video I did before that I wouldn't add this to my playlist, and I stand by that. I don't see myself adding this to anything. But it's like, fine, I guess. If you make it this far into the video, tell me what your favorite Katy Perry song is. Okay, this one is called Wonder. I fear I'm gonna actually like this song. It's like pop inspirational. This sounds kind of 2012, and I like it. Oh yeah, this has like such a 2012, 2011 vibe. I wouldn't say EDM, but like the whole message of like, stay strong, hold on to your hope, over like an upbeat track is so early 2010s, and I adore it. Sorry, this song is lovely, if you ask me. Yeah, Wonder, was it called? That song was lovely. I think that song, I don't know if beautiful is a little strong, but it was like, you know, uplifting, feel good, just good old pop music. And I was already holding on to this thought with like even I'm His, He's Mine and Lifetimes when I was listening to those. I really think first and foremost, if she hadn't released Woman's World, whose whose decision was that? Not one person on like her marketing team or whatever was like, hey, this song sucks and it's gonna make you look bad. Not one person, but whatever. If that song didn't exist and wasn't the lead single and she didn't decide to work with Dr. Luke for this, I think this album could have done numbers. And that's the tea. This doesn't sound like anything that someone else couldn't have produced. Like, no one listens to a song that's produced by Dr. Luke and it immediately is like, ugh, I know that producer. Oh, his shit is so good. I know a lot of music that, I'm not saying that it sounds all the same. Tons of different artists who have this sort of, this like futury, not even, I don't know what I'm trying to say, like spacey, techno, dance vibe, similar lyrical styles. So many people could have produced this, and girl, you went to Dr. Luke because you're so desperate to relive the height of your fame. You are literally your own demise. Okay, now we're on Artificial. This is giving E.T.'s AI cousin. Does that make sense? Like in E.T., she was like trying to an alien. That was the vibes, right? In this one, it's like, why are we trying to AI? That's what I'm getting from this. The rap verse didn't really do much for me. I mean, it was fine. Maybe I was focusing too hard on the lyrics. Artificial was mid. I like the like artificial. That was a nice like little boppy. Like I can nod my head to that. It didn't really do much. I'm noticing a familiar formula with all of these songs. That song was not that repetitive, but also she has fallen victim to the TikTok length of songs. Like, why are these so short? Which could also be contributing to why it feels like they're so repetitive. Because it's a very short amount of time and I'm only seeing like 2 different verses. So there's no, you know, we're not deviating from anything here. You're not giving me anything new because there's no time to give me anything new. And I hate the TikTokification of music. If y'all don't start making your songs at least 3 minutes and 30 seconds long again, I'm gonna burst a blood vessel. Make music long again. But yeah, Artificial, I don't have much to say about it. It was just kind of mid. Like, I don't feel strongly about it one way or the other. Okay, now we're on Gimme Gimme. Immediately the lyrics, I'm like, I don't know about this. Okay, his opening was not great. The lyrics weren't good. They sounded silly. They sounded like something I could have written when I was 12. Her lyrics in this sound more familiar. This is what Katy Perry sounds like. This reminds me of Dressing Up, kind of, lyrically. On her end. Okay, his second verse wasn't terrible, but oh man, that opening was brutal. That opening had me thinking this song was gonna be ass. Just straight, hot, steaming ass. But once again, I'm very aware of the repetition. I will say that song is also mid. It didn't really do anything special, like, musically. It was pretty much the same throughout. Yeah, there was no, like, pizzazz. There was no dash of flavor.
I am about to sit and start editing this video. I was watching D'Angelo Wallace's, sort of review reaction, and I wanted to add a couple things that I don't think I said in my video. He put into words something that I was feeling, so I wanted to add. The problem with, like, a lot of the songs is they're not necessarily bad, like, they're really not, but they don't do anything, and he said they don't go anywhere, and that's pretty much, that's what I was feeling. Like, they fall very flat. They don't do anything interesting. They're pretty much the same from start to finish. Whereas like a song should have build up, because it's like you're telling a story, sort of, even if you're not really saying anything of substance, which he also covered in his video because he like brought up Boom Boom Pow by the Black Eyed Peas, for example. That's one of those many party songs from like the late aughts, early 10s that is completely meaningless. but it goes somewhere. You know, there's an introduction, there's a build up, there's a climax, and then it finishes. And her songs, they're just like, it's one flat line the whole way through. They don't sound bad, but you don't want a song that feels flat. And then he also said something that I was thinking, like, as I was preparing my food, I was thinking about sitting down and editing this video, and I realized I don't remember what the songs sound like. It's been a day and a half since I listened to the album. I only remember Woman's World and Lifetimes because I've listened to Lifetimes so many times, which is not good. And like, I did not hate the album. I'm not going as hard on it as like critics are. I am giving Katy Perry so much grace, yet I don't remember the songs. They are not memorable. It doesn't matter how okay or like good enough they sound as I'm sitting and listening to it. If I can't remember them only a day after I'm done, that is bad. That's bad, like objectively.
So Woman's World is bad. We know that. And what came after that? I don't even remember. Nirvana was okay. Wonder I liked. And then the last two were mid. Oh, I'm on shuffle. Forgot to turn it off. Damn. Well, that just is what it is. I'm not turning shuffle off now. Okay, we're on to Crush. We're doing la la dee dee dee, la da da dee, la la dee, la da da dee. You already did that in a song on this album. What? Those boom boom booms? You could have thought of a better way to describe your heart pounding, girl, other than boom boom boom. This one makes me want to go for a walk through California in the late evening, just to get my, like, steps in. It's not that kind of song. It is not this kind of song. I don't mind this one. Actually, I don't think I'm going to say it's mid. I think I like it. I liked that one. It was cute. It was boppy. And I didn't notice the repetition because I was busy having fun. So what is that? Like the third one that I liked? I don't even know how many we listened to. We're on Lifetimes, which I don't really feel like listening because as I have Lifetimes in a playlist, so I hear it almost every day. Do I want to sit here and listen to it now when I don't really want to? I love you for life. Lifetimes. I love you for life. Lifetimes. I love you. Can you believe it? I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna believe it. Can you believe it? I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna believe it. Like the sun's always rising. I'm actually only music. You and I love each other. Never see life. You and me, eternity. My neighbors are probably like, oh my god, can this bitch shut up? It is 10:30 p.m. Although it is a Friday, guys. It is a Friday. Yeah, I think Lifetimes is cute. I think people are a little too hard on Lifetimes. Okay, now we're on to a song called All the Love. First lyrics are, I had accepted love wasn't for me. Damn. Am I gonna get called out in a Katy Perry song?
What? What the fuck? 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 What the fuck?
I am not shocked because I have indeed been called out. I'm shocked because it's good. I like this. I like this a lot. There's a nice meaning behind it. The lyrics aren't so generic that I feel like my brain is gonna ooze out of my nose. You can dance to it. This song has everything she's going for. And it's another song that makes me say, again, this album would have done well if she didn't work with Dr. Luke. And it's just, I don't understand. I don't understand her line of thinking with this album. Like, girl, you really yourself. And it's not like, obviously, like Doja Cat has worked with him, but Doja Cat was never really in her flop era, so people look the other way, and you can't pretend that people don't do that. Some people want to play morality police or whatever. Like, yes, you consume media so much more ethically than I do. Congratulations, I'm proud of you. But, like, just admit, everyone does this. People out there listen to problematic artists if the work is good enough. And because Woman's World was trash, a lot of people aren't going to want to check out the album because they're going to be like, well, this is just going to be on top of the fact that she's a bad person. If you were going to stoop to this low level, you should have at least made sure that all of the music was good, or at least your lead single, because, like, what the are you doing? I don't even remember what that last one was called. But it was cute and I liked it. And now we're on Gorgeous. You should take it as a compliment that I got drunk and made fun of the way you talk. Ooh, this also sounds like a video game, but not in the way that I'm his, he's mine does. In like a fun, I'm racing through space way. We coming out tonight, grab your man and hold him tight is really funny. Hold on to your man, cause I'm coming out and I look sexy as You'll never catch me holding that tightly onto a man, hoping that no one takes him from me, but I appreciate the self-confidence. I don't hate this song. Like, again, this one I can see doing numbers on TikTok if people would give her the time of day, which I don't think that they will. Like, I can see the edits I can see them in my mind right now. I know exactly what they would all look like. I know what the transitions would be. But yeah, Gorgeous was fun. Gorgeous is me and my bitches look hot. And we know that we look hot. And that's fun. It's just nice, good girl fun. I'm on the last song. Not the last song of the album because I accidentally left Shuffle on. The last one I'm going to be listening to is Truth. But overall, I'll wait till this is over. The song is alright. Wow. Wow. So, when I have a second, I will sit down and rank the songs, maybe. If you're seeing them on screen right now, that means that I did do it. And if you're not, I didn't feel like it or something. But Woman's World, I can tell you, is the absolute last. No one likes that song. I'm not going to ever make the choice to sit down and listen to it. If I hear it out in the wilds, I will be like, wow, this song is bad. I really can't believe she released that. I think my favorite would have been either Wonder, All the Love, or Nirvana. So, Woman's World. Was Crush cute? I already don't remember. This album is okay. Considering how low my hopes were, that's pretty, like, I am pleasantly surprised. The fact that she worked with Dr. Luke is the fact that he's involved, and a lot of the themes that she's been pushing for, like women empowerment, it's so, like, that's shitty. And I'm pretty sure it just cost you another hit album. But what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Life is all about choices, and Katy Perry made hers. So, please let me know what you think of the album in the comments if you listened to it. I don't blame you if you didn't. But really, 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 like, I don't think it's that bad. Like, honestly.